Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Still Swinging Podcast. And once again, I'm your host, Thomas. And today, we headed to Chicago. I want to talk about Chief Keef and Lil Durk and the difference between the two. See, the difference between the two was the decisions that they made. You see what I'm saying? Because the ghetto showed both of them early what the business was going to be. And the difference is the decisions that they made in response to what the ghetto showed them. Okay? Chief Keef. They called Chief Keef soft when he left Chicago. Why did they call him soft? Because he picked up and left and forgot about everybody there. He took the people he knew he could take and he left the rest of them. Why? He seen what was at stake. And they showed him from the top that he wasn't going to be able to be around without having a lot of problems. See, when King Von, Lil Reese and them broke in his house and robbed him for his stuff, they said it was because he wouldn't bail somebody out of jail. I'm telling you like this, bro. It wouldn't have mattered if he would have bailed you out of jail. When a man think robbing your house is the answer to anything, that means anytime they think they don't have nothing, they should come and take something from you. That's how they showed them they felt about him. He had two ways to respond. He could use his sense and understand his position and the position he was in, that he ain't had to deal with none of this. He could leave and go on and do wonderful things with people who don't got this on their mind. Somebody talked and he listened. Somebody convinced him to leave there. These people don't love you. Okay? You beneficial to them as long as you going to do what they want you to do. But you see, the minute you don't think you need to be responsible for them, they're going to show you you don't have a choice. So either you're going to have to hurt somebody or somebody going to hurt you. Chief Keef said, you know what, later for this. You see my life? I can live it any way I want. I don't need old block. I don't need 600. Okay, this is where I'm from, but this ain't where I'm at. Lil Durk, they showed Lil Durk the same thing. Bro, they laid down his cousin. They laid down his brother. That's what they did. They laid down his cousin. They laid down his brother. Okay, when they ran up in your spot, when you was still in the shop, and they found them hammers, and you were saying you had them for protection. You ain't had them hammers for protection from your enemies, and you know it. Because your enemies don't know where you stay. You had them for protection from the dudes you know, them dudes you cool with. When you need hammers to protect you from your friends. Why? Because you know none of your enemies knew your location. And the only way one of your enemies could get your location would be through one of your friends. You can't trust your friends, and you know you can't trust your friends in the ghetto. Why? Because we all from there. You know we can't trust y'all. We can't trust each other. We prove to each other time and time again we can't trust each other. Okay? Men want loyalty their way. And when they give it to you, however they feel like giving it to you, and no, absolutely not. Man, you don't give your loyalty away free. I don't give my loyalty away free. And I'm definitely not giving my loyalty to nothing that ain't never gonna be loyal to me. You ain't never gonna convince me I should do nothing like that. I don't care nothing about what the street law is. Yeah, bro. I've been in the streets all my life. I played them by my rules. The rules that say that I can win. Not the rules that say I must lose. Even though it was stupid, in the end, I decided, bro, it was all for nothing. But it is what it is. Chicago showed Lil Durk he needed to leave and forget all about him. He needed to leave old Block 600, King Von, and the rest of them dudes who was going to bring him down like Chief Keef did. No, what y'all do? Y'all told Chief Keef he was a punk. Y'all told him he was scared. Y'all told him he ran. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. He wasn't scared. He wasn't a punk. He didn't run. He got smart. He wised up. He seen his people bad for him, especially when they losing. Yo, you represent these darkest spaces on the map with so much pride. How can you represent that with that kind of pride? Melvin Street, baby. Melvin Street raised me. Bro, you seen Melvin Street? That's what nightmares are made of. The hell with a Melvin Street. Yo, the hell with the projects. The hell with the ghetto. Stop classifying black people in the ghetto in the same, terminology. Because, bro, all black people don't behave that way. See, they give us celebrities and let celebrities set the standard for who we are because we want to be so much like them. That's why it's so much news. The rest of the world know that you can't live your life like a celebrity. I'm telling you, the only difference between Durk and Chief Keef was the decisions that they made. Chief Keef made a power decision. Durk made a weak decision. He insulated himself with gangsters and money, and this was his outcome. He finished, still swinging out.